Right, we've got Mark White with us after I think a very disappointing 3-2 loss here at Scunthorpe United. Mark, I've got to ask you, mate. Change of formation, did that kill the team?
Well, listen, with that last couple of weeks, really, we
did we need to do it?
Yeah, well, they went to a front three just to go literally man for man, and they were going to give us an overload in centre midfield. I was aware that Nicky, some of the boys have not played 90s, and they later on in the game might struggle. The last two games, Barnet and Notts, we've gone to about 4, seen the game out. So I definitely think you could dispute it, but it's easy to dispute it when you get it wrong, or if you get it wrong, but or if you lose rather. But the last two games we've dropped into about 4. See, now listen, 2-0 up. I think if the half-time whistle came at a really good time, for Scunthorpe. That said, we scored the second against a run of play, and after the second, Scunthorpe literally folded. And in that sort of period before half-time, I thought if the game keeps going, we look really good for a sort of third goal, put the game to bed. But you've got to put these teams to bed. They're kicking towards their fans. The interim managers, getting a yard out of them. I thought the only thing, as stupid as it sounds, the only thing they could do in the game was get that goal they needed, just to give them some confidence to go with it. They got the goal. Second goal should never happen from that range in a million years. Butterfield, bottom corner, 30 yards out. Looks soft, really.
And then the header work.
Yeah, listen. Honestly, I could watch it back and argue maybe 2-3 different things we could do 2 or 3 things differently. But listen, you're 2-0 up, right? If your mortgage is on coming away with 3 points at 2-0 up, and you see the opposition, go 3-4-3 and literally put the ball on your back 3.
But don't you feel? I felt they weren't causing us any problems, really at all. I know they scored that goal, and it was a good goal, well worked goal. But I still felt we were still on top. Yeah, look, listen, I think you're possibly right. But it's more of an insurance policy, really. Yeah.
I was looking at boys that I thought might struggle to get through the 90. I think, look, in hindsight, which is a great thing, then I think the changes were a bit early, probably. But hindsight's easy when you get beat. No one, when you win and do it, no one ever says, "Oh, well done, that was great." They just take it as a given, don't they?
Yeah.
So it is what it is, really. I think you could argue it both ways. It doesn't, I thought Scunthorpe, credit to their fans who got right behind them in the end.
In the end, they did, yeah.
They obviously had a few minutes half time, but
it was quite hostile, actually.
Yeah. But listen, we're 2-0 up. We go into the half really strong, and there's really only one winner there. So I just thought Scunthorpe done the only thing they could do, which is score a goal, get the crowd behind them, and it was in increments, wasn't it? But then that said, I thought the last 15-20 minutes we had all the ball. I was just disappointed with that, because we had all the ball and we just failed to do basic things like put it in the box, overplaying, choice of decision, give it out to Isaac, left back, right-footed left back, or come inside, get it out to Barry Fuller, Josh Taylor, break the lines, get in the box. But all these things are fine when you get been beaten. You're pissed off about them, but when you win, you maybe don't mention them. But I thought we had loads of ball. I thought it was an entertaining game, as you tend to get when we turn up. It was an entertaining game. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it is what it is, really. I'm really pissed off, to be honest, mate.
I'm about to say, you're really disappointed.
That's a win that's there for us today. 2-0 up at half time, away from home. Not good enough, simple as that. So we're not happy, but equally, I might have got 1 or 2 things wrong there in match play today, but I'm fine to take that, because I'm the first to say my players are shit, and a few of them were.
Really? Is that what you
yeah.
You felt that? Them out there? Did they? Some of them weren't playing that?
Just decision making, but we'll learn as we go along, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're fast learners. Anyway, we've got Dagenham next week. They score 5, so that's the result, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant. We'll get the goal boarded up.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for your time, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, Daz.
All the best.
Thanks, mate.